Alright, boys, well, I think Bunson's actually talking to Greg right now. Hey, Bunson, where are you at?
Talking to Greg, we're talking about the tracks that you ordered.
Oh, yeah, have they come yet?
No, apparently they're gonna actually come earlier than it, but the tracks are apparently smaller than you had ordered them. The guy sent a picture of the tracks, and the tracks are smaller than what you had ordered the size in.
Okay.
So the guy said, Greg said that they should still fit on the Razor, but if not, we could probably turn the normal wheels that it has on now into tracks somehow. He can figure out a way to do it. I think he can. He said that.
Alright.
So hopefully they fit. And
Well,
if not, we can just...
we've actually got a good truck today. It's actually a Ford, and I bought a new truck. If you see my Chevys right out there sitting.
Yeah, I actually saw
This
when I came
Ford
in.
is my new truck.
I'm thinking when I get a bit more money, I'm gonna maybe get a Ford too. Because Dodges are nice and all, but Fords are way better.
Yeah.
My dad bought me the Dodge. I didn't tell him to get me a Dodge. I do like this Dodge though, especially with this lift and this color.
Well, I actually have a Ford to go pick up today. A Ford. Picking up a Ford at the Ford dealership.
Yeah. What you gonna do with your motorbike?
And probably just leave it there for now.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you mind going? There's a list on the board in there. Go to the store, pick that up.
Had a feeling because my last job said the exact same thing to me, and I would pick up stuff like every day. You know what? I actually saw that this morning when I came here. So about the Raptor tires, I looked online at their shop because you had wanted me to buy some extra Raptor ones in case if those ones didn't fit.
Yeah.
And they had
like 54-inch.
Yeah, like a 54-inch tire. Like you wanted me to get those, or are those the ones that you had?
I wanted the 54-inch.
Because they had I think 56 inches.
Really?
But no 54s.
Alright, well, I'm pulling up to the Ford dealership right now.
So do you want the 56?
Yeah.
Alright. Because I already pre-ordered them because I had a feeling you were going to say
Dang,
yes.
that's nice. Alright, I'm at the Ford dealership.
Alright.
You just know it's a Raptor. You don't know what year it is. You don't know. Alright. Well. Now, let me turn off my truck. My truck's loud. Alright, so this is a 2022 Ford F-150 Raptor. One of the newest Raptors there is this year. It already has like a 6-inch lift on it. So, we're going to go ahead and use that. And let's go ahead and get it loaded up on the trailer. And dang, this thing is nice.
I got the tires. Apparently, they were not 56s, they were 55s, but still 1 inch bigger, so... I mean, there's a bit of a difference. I got the engine pieces, and I got some pieces for the razors too while I was there.
Alright, yeah.
In case if we did want to deck them out a bit more.
Yeah, right now.
In case of the smart.
I'm just going on a test drive.
Exploded. Yeah, I got some more spark plugs in case if they did explode again. Because I don't know if that was how they had bought them and put them into the vehicle, or if they had just did that on purpose, but...
Yeah.
Or if it happened in shipping.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a U-turn at the shop, so you'll see the Raptor. For
one thing that you had wanted on the thing, they said that they didn't have the one in the other town. So
what's up?
Is that 2022?
Yep. Raptor R.
Oh.
This is like $116,000 Raptor.
Yeah, they said they had a piece for the razors at the Tractor Supply because they had stored some of their stuff there because they were building a new shop. So I'm gonna go get that from the Tractor Supply.
Yeah.
I don't know why they would keep it there, but
I don't want to be too long or else they might think I'm stealing their Raptor.
Yeah, I also don't want to make this thing too big. or too loud. I don't want this thing
Here,
to be too
here,
loud.
you want to go ahead and do measurements? I mean, we have the truck right here.
Yeah,
Just
I'm gonna do measurements.
Yeah, just go ahead and pull into the Ford dealership. Or actually, you go ahead and browse tires and stuff. I'll bring it over.
Okay, I'm gonna just sit here because I gotta pick up. There's actually another pair of tires here for the erasers. That was what Greg was gonna turn into the tracks if the other ones didn't fit. But he's gonna get him anyway, cause he might do something with the other razor too. Not involving tracks, but with those tires in specific.
Okay. Need to get this perfectly on the trailer. There we go.
Hey, they have cement mixers here.
Nice.
Well,
Well,
they're antique ones. Okay, I got the stuff.
here, I'm pulling in for the measurements.
Yeah, I got the tires in the back here. Which way are you pulling in?
To the right.
Okay.
Hey. Hey, Bobby. Yep, it's me. Alright, thanks, Bobby.
See, how big are those 35s that are on it right now?
34s.
Oh, okay. So if 34s are going up that high, if we put airbags on it, we could fit 55s and even have a bit more room right here in case if we did turn pretty sharp.
Yeah.
So if you turn sharp with this thing, you would still not be scraping the tire, but you might scrape it a tiny, tiny, tiny bit if you take a really sharp turn.
Yeah. Hey, can I drive your truck back and you can drive my truck back? Just be really careful with the load.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
So I want
don't
to check
worry.
yours out.
I've driven this exact Ford because my dad is this exact Ford.
Hey, I didn't know there
I'm
were
not-
bags on your truck.
Listen, I had bags on it from the start, but since the tires were so tiny, I didn't want to have the bags up because it was making the thing tip and all.
Actually,
Hey, Bobby, it's me.
actually look pretty good.
Yeah, I
Hey, you
I
need
picked
gas.
fuel.
Okay. I haven't given you a
I'm not
gas
even
card
half
yet.
empty.
I haven't given you a gas card yet. Or
I have my credit card.
yeah, no,
I'm
like
so tiny in this
like a
thing.
company gas card. I'm gonna go ahead and fuel up for
Oh.
you.
Come on. This thing turns pretty well, other than when it has a Raptor on its trailer.
$129
Dang, that's not even for like
for diesel these days.
for diesel.
For diesel.
It's pretty crazy, considering that wasn't even a full tank, not even half a tank. I'm going slow with this thing because it seems to like to pull back on me with the Raptor. on the
Yeah,
back
your
of it.
truck flies.
Yeah, this thing I know goes pretty fast.
This entrance sneaks up on me.
Yeah, with wide loads like this, like with a big Raptor on the back, your truck doesn't pull the best.
Yeah.
Bro, your hitch is scraping.
Well, yeah.
Dang, that entrance really does sneak up on you.
Hey, so your oil gauge is showing.
Yeah, that's been happening. I meant to fix it earlier, but I forgot to because I was busy talking with Greg about the tires.
And when your truck was kind of parked earlier at the Tractor Supply, I saw some black liquid coming out from the bottom.
Listen, my dad bought me that truck used.
Okay, well,
I didn't know what he was buying me.
Well, okay, I'm putting it in.
Alright.
Here,
I'll take a look at it with Greg later.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it with Greg later because I know he knows a bit about these
Yeah,
Dodges.
yeah, you see it's kind of dripping now. Here, go ahead and get a bucket
Yeah.
underneath that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll take that
'cause
one
we
Here, I'll
don't
just
want
put
it
this gas
standing.
pan down there.
Yeah. We don't want it
We
standing.
don't want to catch. Yeah.
These lights turn on?
I think so. It should.
I hear it click.
Oh, there's the fans.
Where are the lights? Oh, I think I found them.
No, no.
Got
There
them.
you go. I don't know why there's two. You know what? One of these might be the defrosters for the windows.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm gonna redneck this off the trailer.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on this because from when I touched it, it looked like it was oil.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing the oil tank has been punctured because I did go off-roading with it. I might have punctured it with a stick.
Yeah, didn't you go yesterday?
Yeah. And I did come home and I saw a big black puddle of oil on the floor.
Hey, I
Didn't know it
want
was
to test
oil.
something.
This is not gonna end well. Usually when you test things, it doesn't end very well. Why are you... Dude, you better drive that thing up the stairs, boy.
Yeah, if it
That thing's
actually
not
did
gonna
and
fit.
it scratched the paint, we're putting new paint on it anyway.
But I can't believe the truck's got a punctured gas tank. And oh my god, this was a custom gas tank.
Gas tank
Custom
or
oil.
oil?
Oil tank. I'm tired, alright. Custom oil tank. Oh, my dad got the big one because it was custom and it was on a sale. Okay.
Yeah, look at that sway bar.
Yeah.
Your exhaust, dude. What is that? MBRP exhaust?
That's just MBRP. That's dead stock MBRP.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
I put it in myself.
That's long, dude.
Mm-hmm. And it's even got that little vent in there.
Yeah.
But this looks like a custom oil tank. I keep getting that wrong. I'm gonna look and see if there's any of them online, and if not, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Cause this truck was built to hold that fuel tank.
Yeah. Hey, if you don't, you could always like sell it to me. I'll give you at least like 30, 40 grand for it. What is this Raptor? Oh god.
What in the world?
It's fine.
We're good. All good. Okay. Alright. Dude, they had one left. And as soon as I looked on the page and reloaded it, someone had already bought it.
No, dude. Go on like eBay Motors.
I did, man. Nobody's selling these because this truck is so old.
Here. Hey, I'ma check John Deere. Because, I mean, they got some pretty good.
Yeah, they got big fuel tanks. And
Found one.
this is... They did. They did.
If you look on the left monitor. You can order for about $350.
350 bucks. Okay, that's good because the original thing costed like 150 because apparently at the time when he bought this, which was like a couple years ago, they weren't that high retail then.
Yeah, but now this truck's rare.
I have like one of the rarest trucks.
Isn't this a second gen?
Yeah.
I've been looking at the same exact year second gen. Or no, I bet it's like it's 2 years older, and it's like it's even rarer than this. So I'm gonna have to order it soon.
Well, this thing, he bought this thing used. Like I said, he bought it used. He bought it off of eBay.
Huh.
I don't know if I busted that oil tank, or if it was already busted when he bought it.
It was probably eBay.
And it just punctured enough to really start leaking.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get to working on this Raptor.
Yeah, this truck is unusable though.
Yeah. So I'll see you when it's done. Yeah. I mean, you helped too, cause you finished that stat.
Somewhat finished up my truck.
Yeah.
It still leaks, so it might not be road safe. I'll have to try it out later.
Yeah. Well, I kind of took your advice and
I knew it, cause if you didn't do that, it would be scraping.
Here, what is this? Here, let's see real quick.
Oh wow, just barely it doesn't fit.
Here, let's see. The light bar's really tall. Oh, whoa.
It's also pretty thick, man. Pretty thick. Oh, whoa. Careful.
I think we need to go down.
It still doesn't fit down?
I think, Casper is there. We'll just leave him alone.
Yeah.
But, you get your truck fixed?
Yeah, it's still leaking. Look at it. It's barely leaking.
Alright, here. Let me just grab this duct tape real quick. Let me just...
That's what I did. It punctured it. It literally opened up the duct
Oh,
tape.
you need to put the entire roll.
The entire roll?
Alright, there we go. Alright. You see this cardboard from the duct tape? Yeah, that's what you need to do. Now, go throw it away.
You realize if that punctures through there, that's just some very strong oil. Well, if I drive it now, it should not spill anywhere. You didn't even fill this thing up on gas, boy.
I'm sorry. Hey, this thing's taller than my Ford. Honestly?
I wonder if my truck is taller than the Raptor.
No, it's not.
Pretty close.
Oh,
because
hey, at least we have the same light bar.
yeah. Well, I mean, the light bar, these light bars work for basically any truck with this width.
Yeah.
Like with this body, it'll work with any truck.
Yeah. Well, good thing I have these rocks here.
I'm gonna come with you because I gotta test this thing out anyway.
What's that? It's getting really late.
Oh.
So you're good to go home whenever now.
Yeah, I'm not
honestly,
gonna
you
go
can
home 'cause
stay whenever past 5.
Yeah.
You can
I
stay
have
whenever past 5.
I have to talk with Greg about my truck because if we can't get that tank and if we do get it and we can't find one and if that thing doesn't fit and we can't find one that actually does fit, he's gonna have to do something custom.
Yeah, he stays till like 11:30 playing Farm Sim on the computer, but at least he doesn't play during the day.
Yeah, he usually talks to me during the day. Like when I'm on break, when we're on lunch break, we usually talk with each other about the trucks and what we would do with them next. But I'm gonna pull this in here and have a chat with him, see what he can do about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this up on the no sell kind of patio because it's not getting sold yet. I wanna see anything else.
Nice to wash off my truck.
I think this thing is too wide.
Really?
Yeah, I'm doing burnouts. Alright, well, it's just gonna have to stay underneath. Hopefully it can
I mean, we did put a custom, like, wide body on it.
Yeah, we put, like, 4-inch spacers.
Yeah, and then we also made it with airbags, and airbags tend to be a bit weird, especially with that wide of a truck. It can be a bit crazy with
4-inch spacers.
Like a 4-inch spacer with that kind of airbag lift. Technically, it's not supposed to be together with each other because it can really break the suspension. But with that truck, it should work. And if it's giving you problems, just come to me or Greg, and we could probably fix it up.
Yeah, well, for the night, I'm gonna just put it in here.
Yeah.
So I know Greg will protect it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is a 12 gauge underneath that desk too. If you guys stay late.
Yeah, we know. We've been aiming with it.
Yeah, make sure to lock the doors, please.
We will. I always do. Greg usually forgets, but I will.
Yeah, so you may want to stay later. So that is a good like $150,000 Raptor sitting there.
Don't worry, it won't get stolen. Cause either way, it's locked.
Yeah.
And these were built with a certain thing that makes it so nobody can really like get into it if it's locked.
Yeah. So. All right. Well, I'll see you 5:30 sharp.
All right.
Don't be late.
I'll do my best.
And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.